Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hicks will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Here's Will Myers. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Myers.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Will Myers goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Greg Bird is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
3-2.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Travis Jankowski is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now he'll step off and rethink it.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Low with the splitter, ball one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Batting second.
Into the box,
fielder,
Brett Gardner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Ryan Schimpf.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Todd Frazier.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Carrasco.
Shortstop, Miguel Carrasco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Castro is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit on the ground to short. Carrasco is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that one right down Main Street. Slice down the left side, but foul. On the ground, softly towards second. Schimpf brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hedges.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now batting, Corey Spangenberg. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Travis Jankowski, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1 pitch on its way. Way out in front. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again, Will Myers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mark Trumbo.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hicks. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Carrasco.
Miguel Carrasco.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Ready now, Austin Hedges. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg.
Fielder number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 runs already home here. To first, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Right fielder.
Hard hit ball to second.
Gardner.
A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Schimpf is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And the pitch on 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's Will Myers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Yankees.
things out in the home half of inning
Catcher.
number 5.
Gary Sanchez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Schimpf picks it up. No problem here. One away. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregorius.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Carrasco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 4-2 game. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Frazier
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
now batting.
Striding in once again, Miguel Carrasco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance, Austin Hedges.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in once again, Corey Spangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Spangenberg has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judd. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Spangenberg. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ray.
The shortstop.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That's by him for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Spangenberg on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now. Starlin Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far. Adam Wainwright takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Throw over to the bag.
Adam Wainwright.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting miss.
Up next for the Padres, second baseman, Ryan Schiff.
Tommy Kahnle will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Tommy
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's there and records the first down. Digging in, Todd Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Miguel Carrasco. And that misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Brett Gardner.
Now batting. Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Throw over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it. 1 out. Now batting, Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hedges is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strike. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. Stepping in. Corey Spangenberg.
Corey Spangenberg.
High pop up. Kahnle is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. At the plate, Will Myers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody. And
a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Trumbo. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Popped high in the air. Abreu is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the Brad Hand. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Number 52, Brad Hand. This change
got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out. Carter Capps takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.